Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at my stats. Yeah, one of these videos came around again. This time we're at 900 hours. Yeah, it's taking quite a while to get here. I mean, 900 hours if you want to get specific. Okay, so, total vanquishes, 181,348. A fair bit of those, like, 2/3 probably. No, over 2/3 are AI. I play a decent bit of private play whenever I'm just really not feeling it or want to play something other than Turf or Team Vanquish. And you get I at least get a lot of multiplayer quests that are, and whenever they're epic quests, they're like always a game mode that is never, in multiplayer, unless if it's Team Vanquish. I mean, but most of the time it's either Gnome Bomb or Vanquish confirmed, so I basically have to do private play for that. So I spent a decent bit in private play. So yeah, 42,000 player vanquishes, died 18,000 times, so my KD is about 2.34. Not the worst ever. I mean, probably better than it's been. Probably pretty good for me. Quests completed about 1,400, which is a decent amount. Most people don't really need to go that far, but I play this game a lot. 1,100 times chomped, 1,100 too many. Total XP enough to get me to max rank. That's all I know. I don't think that goes up whenever you're maxed out on all the characters. I don't actually know. I don't pay attention too much to that. But I swear, last time I did one of these videos, it was like 11 million. But I don't think it goes up anymore. I don't know. I know that's enough to get you to max rank because I'm a max ranker. Total coins earned about 54 million. Quite a lot. I'm still only at about 5,000 customizations. Definitely dragging my feet right now because I'm trying to get all the Rux stuff before I start opening up Wonders Packs of Greatness, because Rux is only gonna, it takes so long to get everything from Rux now. Whenever he came around every 3 days, it wasn't that bad. In fact, it was really good. Now he only comes around once every like 2 weeks, so yeah, that's not exactly ideal. Highest vanquish streak is 350. That's not real. Take all of the streaks with a grain of salt, because I play private play. It's really easy to get like a streak of like 50 in there if you set it to easy mode. In fact, one time I got a streak of 200 as a vampire flower. We'll get to that eventually. So yeah, overall accuracy 42%. Honestly, a lot better than I thought it would be. I feel like I spray bullets all over the place all the time, but somehow it's 42%, so pretty good. So yeah, that's my cool stats. Most played zombie. Actually, most played character, yeah, is easily Camo Ranger at 50 hours. Play him a lot. Most vanquishes is, again, Camo Ranger with nearly 7,000. Highest streak, 350, not real. Most assists is Camo Ranger at 1,300. Most healing is, Computer Scientist at 13,000. Again, Computer Scientist with 313. Post-Vanquish taunts, it just happens to be Camo Ranger. I don't just pick him whenever I feel like teabagging someone, it's just coincidence. And most first strikes is Camo Ranger at 53, which is quite a bit actually. Hold on, I want to pull out my calculator, because I can guarantee you I got most, if not all of those at a 2 times multiplier, so you get 500 XP for the first strike, plus 200 because you actually vanquish someone. You can get another 10 for a critical hit, but I have no idea how much that is. So that would equal 700 times 53. So yeah, off first strikes alone, I got 37,000 XP on him, which is enough to promote him like to specialist level 5, I think, but that's just the first strikes alone. So let's start off with Super Brains at 50 hours total. My most played is easily Toxic Brains because he's super good for pretty much everything. I mean, multiplayer is his weakest, and he's still really good. So yeah, my least played is Party Brains because I got him whenever I stopped caring about superheroes. So yeah, my next most is my second most played is easily Electro Brains because he was I think the first, if not one of the first characters that I actually got in this game. I was like, this guy's awesome. So I played him a fair bit. So yeah, let's look at this. Toxic Brains, I want to get him to 24 hours. Electro Brains, probably just 12. I don't think I would go full 24 hours on him. Not because he's bad, it's just he's mediocre. But yeah. Engineers, 45. I don't play engineers. Look at how many more engineers there are than Super Brains, and I got less time on them. So my most played is Mechanic. No, just the regular one, surprisingly. Don't know why. Not much to say about any of them. My favorite's probably Mechanic. I just don't play any of them because, I mean, he's, in my personal opinion, the best. But his bloom effect is a bit too much for me. And we're at Foot Soldier. Easily my most played class, 150 hours. I didn't mean to click that. So my most played obviously is Camel Ranger. We already discussed this. My next most played is Super Commando at 24 hours. Literally just got him to 24 hours like a couple minutes before recording this. So yeah, there will be a 24-hour video on him coming, I don't know, probably tomorrow or the day after. My next most played is Foot Soldier, followed by Arctic Trooper. Everyone else is a bit, you know, they just fall in line. So yeah, Camel Ranger, obviously, yeah, they're all very good. Looks like my best overall, whenever it comes to KD, is surprisingly Park Ranger. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I'd love to get Camel Ranger to 100 hours. Foot Soldier 24, Arctic Trooper 24, General Supremo 24. I'd like to get all these guys to 24 hours. I think I could do it, but am I going to? Probably not, because that's like a lot. So yeah, Foot Soldier, definitely my most played class. Nothing's even gonna come close to that. Spoilers. Yeah, look at that. I got more time on Camel Ranger than all of the pirates. So yeah, my most played pirate is just the regular pirate. None of them are very good. And then none of them at all are very good. So yeah, nothing much to say about them. Hovergo, I like Hovergo. I got about 11 hours on him. Pretty good character. KD's about 2. 300 player vanquishes, a little over. Yeah, nothing too much to say about him. He's pretty good. Scientist, 77 hours on them. My most played is easily Computer Scientist at 25 hours, actually. Dang, he makes up practically a third of all of the Scientist hours. I mean, so does Camo Ranger. So yeah, he's my most played by a landslide. I used to play a lot of Scientists. I don't really play them much anymore because a lot of people used to just go off and do their own thing. And now people stick together a lot in multiplayer, which I don't like. Whenever I'm playing Scientist, at least. So I don't play Scientist much anymore because it's kind of hard to deal with it whenever an entire team is strapped to, you know, as one group. All-Star, 38 hours on them. I don't play All-Star that much. My most played is just the regular All-Star. I do think that him and Goalie Star are tied for the best, but I mean, I don't know. All-Star is my most played for some reason. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. I mean, nothing too crazy on any of them. Like I'm looking at the streaks right now. Like I said, take them with a grain of salt, because yeah, they're not true. Goalie Star, however, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's a fake. I think I was about to say I think Goalie Star is probably realistically best looking at the kill death ratio, but no, he got a streak of 100, which is not real. So there's no way. Imps, I don't play Imps that much, but if I am going to play an Imp, I'm definitely going to be picking Z7. 18 hours on him. I would like to get him to 24 hours. Very good character. Same with Scallywag, another very good character. But I personally don't play Imps that much. My best is easily Z7. Lil Drake is definitely faked, so yeah, not true. So yeah, that's it for the zombies. Pretty decent stats, I like to think. I mean, I know which zombies suit me well and which ones don't at this point. So yeah. Now we head over to the plants. Most played is Stuffy Flower. Most vanquishes is Toxic P, highest streak 350, not real. As Future Cactus, most assists 911 as Stuffy Flower. It really gives you an idea because Camo Ranger has like 400 more, probably like nearly 500 more actually. Most healing is Stuffy Flower with I think like 20,000 more than Computer Scientist because it's so much more convenient to have a heal beam, and I usually just run the heal station on all my scientists because I'm too selfish to use the heal beam. Most revives is surprisingly only 9 more as her. Most post-vanquish taunts, again, I don't really go out of my way to teabag, it just happens to be Commando Corn, or yeah, Commando Corn. Is his name Commando Corn? I don't know, I just had a brain fart. 18, it just happens to be him. I don't go out of my way to teabag. Most first strikes is Law P at 31. So yeah, Torchwood, only about 7 hours on him. I personally don't play Torchwood. I don't like these big target, high health, slow moving characters that much. I'd much rather be a small, nimble guy, which is why I'm playing Loppy right now. So yeah, Torchwood, he's alright. I personally don't play him that much because he's an easy target. Sunflower, about 83 hours. My most played is easily Stuffy Flower. No one else even comes to the halfway point of her. So yeah, Stuffy Flower, 24 hours, most played. Probably my best. Yeah, looking at the KD, she's the best. So yeah. Me personally, Stuffy Flower, my choice. I would like to play a bit more Vampire Flower, it's just that she gets splattered across the floor so easily because she has like no health, and she doesn't do as much damage. So yeah, her, Shadow Flower, Fire Flower, and Sunflower, I think are very good characters. Especially Sunflower and Fire Flower, very underrated characters. So yeah, Pea Shooter, I'm pretty sure is my second most played class, and they're 50 hours less than my most played class, so yeah, that gives you an idea. Most played is easily Toxic P at 24 hours. However, Law P is catching up, and I will be very surprised if he doesn't dethrone Toxic P, because I don't play Toxic P anymore. I mean, whenever I was a little kid that couldn't aim, I'd pick Toxic P. I can mildly aim now, so I don't play Toxic P. And looking at the numbers, he really doesn't do that much damage. In Garden Warfare 1, he'd still probably be my pea shooter of choice, just from nostalgia. But really, he's not that good. I mean, a direct hit is 25 damage. That's nothing whenever you really think about it. The regular P does 35 damage. I'm boring Law P, so I'm going to move on. So yeah, most played is Toxic P. It will not be long before Law P is my most played. There's a surprisingly low amount of playtime on Agent P, but that's because, I don't know, I just prefer Law P. However, looking at the ratio, Agent P is a lot better, which I'm not surprised about. I mean, look at that. Look at how many player vanquish compared to the two, and then compare the playtime. Really, really not that much better. I'm still boring Law P, I'm sorry. I'm talking about you, dude. So yeah, Agent P, another one, he's probably going to get to 24 hours eventually. It depends on how much longer I play this game for. Which, I mean, it's entirely possible that it's for a lot longer, I don't know. Rose, I don't play the Rose. I can acknowledge that she's a good class, good character, but I just don't play the Rose, you know? It's just not my kind of character. Most played is easily the regular Rose at about 10 hours. She's also probably my best. I don't know, Neck Rose isn't... I mean, Neck Rose is probably my next best, but they're two different characters. I mean, Law P and Agent P, they're basically the same character, you know? Regular Foot Soldier and Arty Trooper, they're basically the same character. Rose and Neck Rose are different. Like, undoubtedly, they're different. Like, from the way that you need to approach using them. I personally think I would rather use the regular Rose, but I will acknowledge that I think Neck Rose is realistically better. But, I mean, they're both good characters. Citron, only 52 hours, don't play much Citron. My most played is Iron Citron. I don't use him much anymore because I've been just playing too much LOP, admittedly. I'm gonna get him to 24 hours, and then I'm gonna force myself to stop playing as him, because I play him way too much. But my most played is Iron Citron, and he's also my best by a mile, because he's really good. So yeah, he's probably gonna get up to 24 hours eventually too. I don't know when, but it'll happen. Just trust me. Chomper, that gives you an idea about how much I play Chomper. I have about 2 hours more on Chomper than I do Citron, and there's like twice the Chompers. Like, let me count. Yep, there are literally twice the Chompers. So yeah. My most played is, let's look here. Who is it? Is it Hot Rod? I think it's Hot Rod. No? Yes, it's Hot Rod. So many numbers crammed all in next to each other, it's hard to tell. That's probably from back in the day. I mean, nowadays my chomper of choice is Twilight. And if not Count, I personally don't play Hot Rod much anymore. My best is probably, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably Twilight, I don't know. So yeah, Chompers, don't play him much. Got them all maxed out. Don't play him pretty much ever anymore. Cactus, about 60 hours. Don't play Cactus much either. My most played is, who is it? Future Cactus. Dang, look at that. 10 hours on, or pretty much 11 hours on Future Cactus. And then it took 9 to max out Camo Cactus, because I don't play her for fun really much either. She used to be really good, but now, no. And besides, Cactus isn't really my playstyle, so I don't play him much either. My most played, like I said, is Future Cactus, and she's probably my best. Yeah, Cactus, don't play Cactus much. Corn, last class, 41 hours. You know, I don't know why it's so low, because I really like Corn. I don't know why. Tell you what, it's probably because Pea Shooter and Sunflower take all the credit. Like, I use them as offensive characters, even though I know that Sunflower isn't. Pea Shooter, he kind of is. But yeah, I'm surprised that it's not more. Because I mean, I like all of them. I mean, I like half of them. I wouldn't say I regularly play Barbecue Mob or Pops. But the other three I really like, so I don't know why they're so little. My most played is Party Corn by a lot. My best is probably, again, Party Corn, because he's just the regular Corn, but better. Commando Corn, he's his own being, but I still think he's really good. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you liked this video. Dang, took 17 minutes to record. What? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and go check out some of my other videos. It does more good for you than it does me. If you want to see me play any specific character other than the Unicorn Chomper, feel free to comment it below. I'll be more than happy to play that character for you. If you want to see me do any challenge that you have, I'll be more than happy to give it a shot. Don't comment get to 1,000 hours, because I'm working on it as we speak. Or as I speak. I don't know, you might be speaking, I don't know. Don't comment get to 1,000 hours, alright? I'm already working on it, okay? I know someone's gonna do it, so don't be a funny guy and comment that, because trust me, I'm one step ahead of you. I'm already doing it. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for all the support on the channel recently. It's been awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.